Yeah, from Sudan, no, I'm not from the blocks. Not from the projects, but I ran from the cops. Two sips in my nuts, fucking up how I walk. Making burgers, but at night on my top. Call a swerve, no, the grind cannot stop. Where you at, I'ma go make this drop. We have money, hide that shit in my sock. Got like 5 friends, that's how I rock. Cause niggas switching, bitches just want the guap.
What's good, YouTube? It's all Flocko, and before we get into today's video, thank you guys for 125 subs. It means a lot. Let's keep pushing to 150. I don't think we can make it by the end of March, but let's just keep going as a goal, as our next milestone. And thank you guys so much for the support. It means a lot. And in today's video, we'll be going over traits. Which are the best traits? Is it really worth it to get a trait? And everything you need to know about traits. So a lot of people don't really understand traits or know actually how to get them. So basically you can find traits if you click on your character, and on the side you click traits, and as you can see that my Gojo has godly. And if you go on to like another character that doesn't have a trait, for example my Anil, and you click traits, you won't see anything because that means you have to pay 50,000 gold to get it. But other than that, that's what a trait is, and that's how you find it. Now I will be going over and describing the traits and everything you need to know about it. So let's go to the Trello. Alright, I'm back and we're on the Trello website. So you click traits, and this is the description. It says after upgrading a unit to level 90, you will have the option to unlock a trait. This is false. You can do it pretty much whenever, as long as you get 50,000 gold. Some traits only affect characters that are currently playing. That is true. And if you look at this, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 traits that you can get. You have to pay 50,000 gold for these types of things. So is it really worth it? I mean, you have a 3 out of 9 chance to get something very good. And I'm gonna switch back to Anime Mania, and I'm gonna be showcasing the power of Godly Gojo. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Let's go back to Anime Mania. And we are back, and basically, let's just get straight away. Is this really worth it? Honestly, in my opinion, it's not worth it to get a trait. I feel like a 3 out of 9 chance to get something really good is a little low and kind of relies on luck. In my opinion, you need to be pretty lucky to get one of these traits. And I don't think for the cost, 50,000, I feel like it's a little bit too expensive. So yeah, I don't think that this is really worth it. In my opinion, I think that they need to decrease the amount that it costs, because 50,000 is too much. I think they should do 25,000 is more reasonable. And it is still good to have, like for my Gojo has high DPS, so having Godly on my Gojo is really good. And yeah, so I don't think that this is really worth it in the long run, unless you are willing to somehow try multiple times and get 50,000 multiple times and try to see what you get. But in my opinion, this is not the best thing you should grind for. Yeah, I don't really know what to say after that. It's just, traits are pretty good to have, but for the price that it costs, I feel like it's too much. So in the end of the day, I don't think you should get yourself a trait. A 3 out of 9 chance of getting something good is pretty low unless you're willing to gamble your chances. But in my opinion, I did gamble and I got something pretty good, so you can do the same thing. So if you guys like the video, comment, like, road 150 subs, and it's all Flocko, and I'm out.